I'm Mike Fouché, and this is Aldertrack's Meet a Chicago Candidate series. Derrick Curtis is from the Southwest Side's Ashburn neighborhood. He's an aldermanic candidate for the 18th Ward. He's got a leg up as the 18th Ward Democratic Committeeman and the Ward Superintendent for Streets and Sanitation. But he's running against the incumbent Alderman Lona Lane and 5 other candidates. While he turned in far more signatures than any other candidate, he still hasn't reported a whole lot of funds for his committee. So tell me, Derrick, why did you decide to run for alderman?
Well, I've been in the ward, Mike, for 20 years. I've been involved with the community for over 17 years with many projects, community-based organizations, things like that. I saw a huge change when I first got to the 18th Ward. We were one of the top voting producing wards in the city, in the state of Illinois. I saw a lot of things change in the last 20 years. I saw our organization, our community-based organizations fail. Our schools not progressing like it should. A lot of things have changed. Our city services. I think that the people want to see a better return for their tax dollars, and I feel that I'm the best candidate to bring the community back as what it was when I was there, when I first moved into the 18th Ward.
So do you consider yourself an Emanuel or Garcia or Wilson or Fioretti supporter?
Well, actually, I've been so busy with trying to do the right things for the constituents of the ward and get their feedback on things. I've tried my best because I'm still actually working at the same time of campaigning. I haven't really given it a thought. I do like a lot of things all of the candidates, the mayoral candidates, talk about and doing, but I have not made a solid decision on who I would back for mayor.
Okay. Most sitting aldermen would say the job is really more like being a janitor. But if you had...
Janitor?
Well, sure, the janitor for the ward. If you had one citywide policy issue, what would you say it would be?
Well, a citywide policy issue, I would definitely want the revenue from the red light and speeding cameras to be earmarked to our city pension funds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping to save Chicago. Mm-hmm. And one of the biggest concerns, especially in the community that I'm in, because we have a lot of union members, we have a lot of people that's gotten to the finish line. Mm-hmm. And they're worried about their pensions now.
Right.
And then the city's saying, hey, mm-hmm. we're broke.
Right.
But I do believe, I'm not 100% for the red light and speeding camera, but since we do have them, I would love to see those resources, the revenue generated from those speeding cameras, red light cameras, to go to our pension fund.
If there was a vote to get rid of red light cameras, would you get rid of them?
Yes.
You would? Okay. So how much of this is a grudge match between you and the alderman?
Well, we was friends for a long time, but this is not about friendship. It's more so about doing the right thing for the community, looking in the best interests of the community. At some point, I feel she lost contact with the people, and I've always been the buffer. Mm-hmm. So I feel that there's no better person that could bring people back together, because that's always been the 18th Ward model, bringing people together. And that's what I've been doing for the 20 years that I've been there, because I've been involved with everything. Softball team, coaching, Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, local school councils. I've done it all. I've been a product of the community.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Derrick.
Thank you so much, Mike.
So you can learn more about the Derrick Curtis campaign and over 200 others by subscribing to the Aldertrack email at aldertrack.com, by subscribing to this YouTube series, or by listening to us on Rivet Radio. There's going to be a lot more great stuff to come. Thanks.